Alright, this is how I do my mealworms. Most of the time there's no worms in here, there's just beetles and pupae. And all the cardboard that I leave in there, that will stay in there, the cardboard will, once I start sifting out all the beetles. So they've got, well, this one needs food because there's not enough in here. Not enough. So I mix wheat bran, and Danny's Way chow, and that's what I feed all of my worms, even my supers. So then, oh, there's a beetle. See, this little guy is in the wrong bucket. So this is what it looks like. Well, minus the egg crate because and all the cardboard, because I took it out and put it in the other bin. Not normally do I do that. So, but this is how deep it usually is. Okay, so we're going to take a closer look. See if I can show you. Not really anything. I think I've seen some movement earlier, but if so, they're so small, or they're still eggs. Because I mean, this is a bin that we just did, so it's probably not going to have anything, to be honest. But sorry. So I'm going to take the cardboard out of this bucket because they lay their eggs on there, and put them in there, and that's where they're going to stay until they hatch. So then I do not, some people use oat. Well, this is dated 4/8, and you can look at these, and they're not very big, really, not compared to the other batch. So this was just oats, that's it, nothing else. I mean, there's a few in there. So at 4/8. Now let's look at the ones I did on 5/10, which is a month difference. Now this is wheat bran and Danny's Way chow mix, and look at the difference. Huge difference. This is why I say do it this way. Then I got carrot, just little chunks about the size that come out of a can, and I place them every, you know, just so, because the babies are kind of still small, they'll crawl to get the carrot. I mean, you can see it moving, and this carrot will be gone. It usually is in a couple days. So every bin that I do, I date them. That's 5/10. Even this one was 6/2. Oh, the sippers are getting out of the bucket. So these guys are about a month old. Still small, but they're growing much faster even than the ones from April. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing, and that'll be that. I do my supers the same way. I can go over those too. I gotta put carrot in that. Supers I do a little bit different. Not much. Whew, about had me a shirt full of mealworms. Oh, that would have been a catastrophe. Maybe this will be on the bloopers part. Oh, Mom. Oh, goodness. I lost a super somewhere. A super beetle. Oh, he's down yonder, so he's dead. So, in reality, the supers are in too small of a container because they keep climbing out. So what I'll do is I'll put them back in their container, which is this big tub. And I do them the same way. Well, the beetles. As you can tell, well, let me do a different video for my beetles, I suppose. I don't know. Just hang on a minute. Alright, supers, we get these little deli containers. And the trick is to put them in there and forget about them. That's about what we did. So, you get these little deli containers, and I poke a hole in the middle of the solo cup. I just do. Don't know, it's been working, so I'm not changing it. And I put the biggest supers I can find in there. And this one's not doing so well. But then, eventually, they'll start to curl. Let's see. They like it dark? For sure. Because I close up the box. Here's a alien, that's what I call them. Got a few of them. We just did these too. All aliens. So, after a while, they become these little alien fellers, and then I put them in the big bucket. And they turn into beetles. I do not know how many I have, but I know whatever I'm doing is working because I have babies, and I'll show you. So all of these are still pretty fresh. And I layer them. I don't know if it matters or not, but I do. So then I just close up the box again. We usually don't check it but once a month, I think, because that looks like how we've been doing the other stuff. But I'm just going to close the box like this for now. Usually I fold it and put them in there. Slide them back and kind of forget about them. So then when they're like this, I just dump them in my bucket with my beetles. Okay, there's some in there. I gotta give them carrot yet. I use carrot for hydration. Sometimes I put it in the substrate. Sometimes I put it on top of that egg crate. The key is to look for them. And when you can see babies in the substrate, switch them out. And I thought I had this one dated, but I guess I don't. So I'll know for next time because I dated this one. But this is the first time I've gotten superworm babies. So they're from this get up. To this get up. Again, I use the same thing. So let's see if I can catch them on video here. Fiddlesticks. There's some. There's one. A little bit bigger, so they've been in there for probably longer than what I should have left them in there. So, but they're growing. Pretty exciting, actually. There's quite a few of them in here. So, that's how I do it. Hope it helps you.